signed an endorsement deal with Mountain Dew.
And Mountain Dew partners with athletes from all around the world. Now, I heard that MP will be working with Zach LaVine on their next marketing push.
Well, you love to see Durant attacking in the lane, imposing his will. Nothing the defense could do there because he's aggressive and talented.
Now here's Fultz. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's prime time. Off target from three-point range. Curry passes to Durant. Here's Brown. Second shot opportunity. The shot by Drummond, no good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Durant with the bucket.
Man, it's so impressive the way Durant gets that floater off so fast. I mean, at nearly 7 feet tall with guard-like quickness, that should almost be outlawed.
Here's prime time. 5 points in the game. Carter. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Pass to Durant. The rebound by Carter. For Orlando, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And prime time gets it to go.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Simmons against Fultz. Now here's Simmons in his last outing with 12 points. Pass to Durant. Misses from close range. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Magic out in front, up by 2. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this. And getting a go. Is for Brooklyn. Griffin, he's checked in for Aldridge. Kevin Durant comes in for Claxton. And it's Brown in for Curry. Setting the floor for the Magic. Fultz and Suggs are the 1 and the 2. Chuma Okeke is out there with Wendell Carter. And it's prime time in at the 3 spot.
And, you know, when Fultz is healthy now, he's a valuable part of this rotation. We've seen him make big strides lately.
Here's Simmons. Lays it up and banks it in. Simmons has got his second basket on the night.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Now, I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
Down low. And Griffin the bucket on the assist by Simmons. Simmons has got his 3rd assist of the night. Orlando's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second.
An elite facilitator, Simmons has great court vision, outstanding court vision, can make every type of pass. The offense seems to flow a whole lot better when he's out there.
Here's prime time. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Fultz against Simmons. Pass to Harris. Now Durant. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by Primetime. Here's Suggs. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Fultz against Brown. Here's Primetime. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spaces.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Durant, pass to Harris. Now here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
You know, with Harris, if you're open, he's going to make sure he finds you.
Orlando has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Three-pointer. And Prime Time gets it to go. 20 points for him.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Durant. Offensive rebound. Griffin. Here's Harris. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
They've got Seth Curry. Bruce Brown is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Simmons in at the point guard position. So that's the Nets 5. Here's Primetime, defended by Brown. To the paint. Here's Lopez. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Simmons, the pass to Durant. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Durant's got 11 points.
If Durant can find just a slice of an opening at the arc, he'll take it. His accuracy is just that good.
Inside, here's Carter. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. And the Magic lead by 4.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Outside Simmons. To the middle. Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Easy feasting for KD. I mean, he's been killing them tonight. They just don't have an answer for him.
Here's Primetime. 22 points for him. With the tip, it's good on the putback. Carter's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
The Nets have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Pass to Simmons. Shoots over Fultz. And that one's long.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
That one goes in. And it's a 6-point Orlando lead.
Boy, moving the ball with purpose there. Fultz has tremendous offensive potential, and we're seeing him put it all together now.
On the wing, Curry. Drummond with the ball. Outside Durant. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Orlando calls timeout. Well, Grant, at this point in his career,
substitutions on the court.
Lopez against Drummond, and they double up Harris. Griffin outside. And it's off the back of the rim, no good.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
On the court for the Magic, Fultz and Suggs are the 1 and the 2. Robin Lopez out there with Wendell Carter. And it's prime time in at the 3. Out of bounds, it'll be Orlando's ball. So the Nets making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
Seth Curry.
Pass to Primetime. From deep. They get it back. Launches it. Hits a three-pointer. 25 points in the game.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
To the inside. Here's Brown. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Pass to Primetime. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And here's Carter. 4 on the clock. Here's Primetime. Kept alive by Orlando. Tries yet again. Outside Fultz. Down low. Here's Primetime. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And the Magic lead by 4.
Fultz knows it's his job to work the ball around and get his guys involved. He's a reliable and capable passer.
Curry passes to Simmons. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. And the net's another 3.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And Primetime gets it to go.
And I think this hometown crowd is in shock as the visiting squad fires right back with a 3 of their own.
Hey, guys, that shot changes the game. I mean, extending their lead and providing them a little more cushion, that's a double-edged sword there.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
Fourth quarter.
Over to the wing. Here's Suggs. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Timeout called. The Nets. They're down by 6. A minute 15 left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Markelle Fultz.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. He told his team, quote, "We can do this. This is why we put in the work. This is the moment the work pays off." He's coaching them up for a victory.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Primetime. Pass to Carter. Here's Primetime. Drummond defending. Here's Primetime. And the 3 off target.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Curry. Durant's got 17 points here in the second half. Here's Primetime with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brooklyn trailing.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Drummond. The shot, no good. And Orlando will come the other way. Pass to Primetime. Back to Fultz. Here's Primetime. Simmons defending. Primetime can't get it to go. And the Nets with possession here. Here's Brown. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
And an intentional foul right there.
His first foul. First team foul.
.26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Seth Curry. That's his second personal. Team second. At the line now.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Every free throw is crucial in a close game. Nice work at the line.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They trail by 6. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Drummond. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
Well, in my mind, KD is one of the top 10 all-time guys that you want taking that shot. His length, his ball handling, his shooting, and his confidence makes him huge in late-game situations.
Markel Fultz, 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And the Magic making a change here. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
Here's Thomas. Off target from outside. So it's Orlando picking up the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
Facing criticism online, especially on Twitter, by some who say you care more about scoring than winning games. Now, how do you respond to those criticisms?
Look, anyone who says that doesn't know me. That's ignorance on their part. And I don't have time to deal with ignorant people.
Hey, look, man, we need to talk about this Kendrick Perkins report.
What about it?
Look, Perkins is a big personality, but he's not a straight-up liar, so...
I mean, I had some good moments this year, but this is where I want to be. Look, I started my career here. I want to finish here, bro. I've always been like that. That's me.
Look, it's okay if you want to trade. I just need to know before the press does.
Ricky, I want to be here.
All right. Well, all the same, I made you an appointment with your agents to help you give you some advice on these rumors.
They not going nowhere, huh?